So I finally broke down and I got a set of race ramps. They're mainly for my Type R just because of the angle, but I am going to use them on other cars. I have them. They take up quite a bit of space, being 67 inches long. They do have a nice handle so you can kind of hang them if you want. I wish the handle was on the side, but it has a handle so you can use it if you wanted to. So I will say I did have a little bit of trouble the first time just because I didn't want to give it too much gas and run over the ramps. So this was my second try. Takes a little bit of getting used to in a manual, but you'll see it's a lot easier in an automatic. Now I did take a tape measure and I did want to measure, and it's just over 20 inches to the bottom of the bumper, so it gives plenty of ground clearance to work under the car. So I'm just going to try it with a CRV as well. This doesn't need the ground clearance, but I figured it's worth a shot. We have this car. I'll show how much ground clearance I can get when you're using a car that has a little more ground clearance to start with. So take a look at this. So these ramps are 10 inches tall, and it gave 26 inches of ground clearance for this CRV. I don't know about you, but if you're changing your oil at home, the more ground clearance you have, the better. So this is actually fantastic. Now, I have heard some people say that after you use these ramps for the first time, it will leave indents in the ramp because it's foam. That's not a huge deal for me, but as you can see, it did leave a little indent in the ramp. Some of it is from the dirt and everything on the tire, but the rest of it is actually an imprint on the foam.